Today we are building Italy, but in Minecraft, and I'm your host, 3Tips. Since the last episode, we had a lot of work done. I mean a lot of work. Starting with a creeper farm and a gold farm. Please don't say it's cheated in, I'll kill ya. But let's get right into it. Alright, you guys seen it from the start of the video. We're going to be building a lot of countries in this episode. And what we're going to be building first is Italy. And to be specific, actually, we're not going to be building Rome with the Vatican and a whole bunch of other shenanigans. We're going to be building a very small Italian town called around in Tuscany. It's a very colorful area, very built in the hilltops. Very beautiful indeed. It's with a lot of colorful houses and nice open land. And that's what we're going to be building. Exxon's also been very hard at work, so have I. But I've been building farms. You also seen that from the beginning of the intro as well. Gold farm and creeper farm have been built, and a raid farm at the beginning of the first episode. So those were only accessible with building whatever I need to do. And now we have a whole bunch of resources to actually build a lot of the houses we gotta make. But before we start working on some of the houses, there's actually one thing we gotta do in the Nether. Alright everybody, we are back and we're actually going to go into the Nether now. And like you've seen in the beginning of the footage, we are going to go work on the gold storage unit. Alright guys, now that we're in the Nether and you guys seen from the beginning in the intro, we got a few things we got to work on in the beginning of this video. We need to work on the gold sorting system because currently, actually let's lower the volume because it is going to be very loud. We gotta make a gold sorting system because right now we have literally just gold swords clogging up the whole system and it's not very organized. And we gotta make sure everything's a-okay in this situation. So what we gotta do, we're gonna use light matica because I have a El Mango sorting system we're gonna be building right now. I have all the resources we need, so hopefully it doesn't take too much time to build. This is also my first time actually building something like this. So, wish me luck that I don't break anything, but everything is working just fine. This is where I get the majority of my XP and experience in this world at the moment. So, I think we're going to go ahead and start this project, and please wish me luck. Alright guys, we have finished up the gold farm sorting system. I'm quite proud of it. I think it works. I've tested it out a few times and everything seems a-okay with it. But if you guys don't know how it works, basically all the items that come from the gold farm going down into these hopper systems, like little hopper trails. And each one over here, the little raw piece of chicken, so it can just filter out properly. Gold nugget, gold ingot, gold rotten flesh. And all that gets transferred down into here, and everything seems a-okay. And I'm happy about it. I am very happy about it. But now I think it's time to move on to the next thing we gotta do. You guys might be wondering, 3Tips, how the heck are you wearing netherite day 2 of this episode? Yeah, it's been like a week since the first episode, and I've been streaming like basically every day with Exxon. So I'd be doing a lot of off-camera work, and if you see behind me, Exxon actually built his own house, which is basically the pillager mansion. Exxon's also been very hard at work, so have I. So those were only accessible with building whatever I need to do. And now we have a whole bunch of resources to actually build a lot of the houses we gotta make. So I think we're gonna just get right into it right now. Oh, because I hit you! Cosmo, get him! Get him, Cosmo! Get him! Get Exxon and Cosmo, get Exxon. Yeah, get him! Run! Haha! Sit down, boy, sit down. There we go. Guys, I am so sorry. I ended up losing the replay footage of building this first house we have right here. I ended up moving the villagers right up in here because I need to get them out of the way for the more buildings to come right now. Because I'm going to be building up this town with a lot of buildings. I got one more building planned and I got to be building most of them. I have most buildings schematic, but not really all of them. But here's my dog Cosmo. Cosmo's helping us build today. Exxon's all the way over there at his little mansion. We'll check that out later in the video. But what also we have here, we have our town name officially named by one of you guys. It is called Area Town, or Aria. I can't really pronounce it, but if you guys don't know, Aria is a Minecraft music by C418, one of the OGest songs. We're going to be playing it in the background as we build our town today. And yes, let's go ahead and do that because we have a lot of building to do today. Alright guys, we're gonna go check out Exonon's mansion now. It's been a while, but he's been doing his own little work on this place. He just ended up finishing it like, not too long ago. I don't think he has a lot of storage in here itself, but Exonon, how you doing, my friend? You know, you're looking very menacing in your own little mansion. But show me around, give me a little tour. It doesn't look like you're fully moved in yet, though. Here, let me take my armor off and give it a little proper tour. So far, we only have one room set up, and it's only partially. Alright, so you're still working in progress. It's been a few days. It's been a few days. But there was this odd room while building this place. Oh, show me, show me, show me. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, you got nothing. Look at this. You did a pretty good job on this mansion. Does get yeah, this place does give me the creeps. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, guys. Hopefully, you guys claimed your Minecraft 15-year anniversary cape. It's pretty nice. I love this cape and the Minecraft cape itself. Oh, yeah, this is, show me the room. This is the room Exonon? Oh, where are we going? You're showing me, brother. Oh! Oh, no! Exonon, this is the Herobrine, man. Did you build these? You're not playing a prank on me, aren't you? Hey, do you have a flint and steel on you? I do not have a flint and steel on me. Light it. Light it. I bet you're gonna do nothing. Ah! He spawned. See? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They put that out before it burns the mansion. Yeah, it's a fire hazard. We don't want to call OSHA on you, man. Should get rid of these? Yeah, let's just get rid of it. I will keep the gold for myself, though. I knew you were stealing from my gold farm, Exonon. Alright, I just boarded up. Yeah, I got the last block. Ciao. There we go. Show me out the other parts of the mansion, alright? Can't really look at my buildings just yet. Alright, so we got the 3rd floor. Oh, look at me, it's a little baby 3 tips. Ah, look cute, little baby 3 tips. That must be my room on the other side then. Yeah. Let's get the heck out of here, man. Let's get the heck out of here. Well, thank you for giving me a nice, beautiful tour. Have fun sleeping with Herobrine, man. Alright, guys, we're gonna go back to building, or getting back to working on our little country areas. Let's do that. I am not gonna lie. Because I'm not gonna lie, that clip with Exonon was kind of creepy. I don't know what was going on over there, but Exonon is doing his own little thing over there. We're not gonna bother him for a little bit. But right now, it's just me and Cosmo right here. We're gonna bring Cosmo with us. But you've seen the replay footage. We got the next 2 buildings here completed. We have a lot more buildings to cover in this video too, so don't you worry. But to understand what these buildings are, we have this building. Honestly, probably just put villagers in there for a little bit. This is a little clock tower, but this is what I built over here. I'm very proud of it. But if you come over here, it's called Lore Library. So this building is a library. You can probably tell, but if you come in, nice and beautiful. It's very small. I wanted to keep it that way. But we have our librarian villager. I ended up moving my vending villager in here. So he's just chilling. He's our little receptionist right now. But if you come over here, I have 2 booking quills. And we're going to be putting a lot of books in here. That'll be a little progress of what we're going to be building in the world. And hopefully, we can fill a lot of knowledge in here and keep updated. I have a book and quill right now in my hand, and I haven't really decided what I'm going to be doing with it yet. So let me know in the comments of what to do with these books, because I want to fill a lot of this place up with you guys, comments, suggestions, and new subscribers. And let me know, maybe you guys could all be featured in this world and be included in the lore library. That would be very sweet. Isn't that right, Cosmo? Even Cosmo thinks so. But this is where I've been keeping all my stuff. I have some iron, gold, some obsidian. I got another beacon earlier today. And some extra. I need the coal actually for this. Put it in my smelter. Yeah, so I ended up moving all my resources in here just for now until I get everything more set up. But I am also using more mods right now. I'm using some build mods. That's why you see this. This is a new block called Teal Glazed Terracotta. It's from the Dye Depot mod. I'll be leaving that mod down in the description if you're curious to check it out. It just adds a whole bunch of more dyes and blocks into the game. I'm also using the mod called Chipped, which adds other varieties of blocks, which is hopefully still Vanilla Plus. That's why the glowstone block and another tough block right here. So it makes some varieties in the world with building. And that's why you also see the glass back there. So hopefully that's not too bad. But we're going to go ahead and work on another building for this episode. And this is actually going to be a very beautiful church. And it's going to go right here. I'm going to be very proud of it. I have most of the materials down and ready. Not too much of a hassle. Just spruce, sandstone and sand and smooth quartz. Hopefully you guys like this build. Let me know in the comments down below. And by the way, make sure to leave a like. But we're going to go ahead and build this quick little church. I'm very excited to build it. I worked very hard on it. As we're doing this time lapse, I want you guys to please consider subscribing because it's completely free. And I need the pity subs right now because I really struggled getting the format of how I really wanted to structure this video with episode 2. So it would really mean a lot if you also dropped a like as well. But hopefully you are enjoying the video. Alright guys, Alright guys, I ended up finishing up the church. It really took me all night to complete. I didn't expect it to take me that long. I am honestly sorry for this episode with all the replay footage I've been using with building. I haven't really decided how I'm going to be editing all this together, all the progress I've been doing in this world. But let me just show you what I built actually here. So you've seen already, I built the church. I'm calling it St. Michael's Church, and there's a reason I called it St. Michael, because St. Michael is the protector of heaven. He slays the devil, and I think it's just also very fitting for how this is a hardcore world, and it's going to be St. Michael looking after us and protecting us in this world. I think that's very fitting. The inside of it is very beautiful. It's very simple indeed. It got the nice cross, I got the nice chains, it's all looking magnificent, and around over here, we have the graveyard. I already got a graveyard right here for whenever, for whatever Exxon does decide to die. Who knows? Maybe that won't happen. Maybe he will, maybe Exxon will shock us. Who knows? Who knows? But yes, everything is coming along very nicely. And the last thing we gotta do, this episode, is work on is working on all the houses. Because if you come over around here, this is basically what we're gonna be doing for our plan. I've already marked up all the house locations right here and here. It is a 17 by 9. I'm pretty sure it's a 17 by 9. I have all the resources right here. It's been about 2 weeks now since I've actually built the church because I've been gathering a lot of concrete and terracotta for most of these houses. And I also just got back from New York because I was visiting some family now and then. And it's going to be a lot of work. We also got a lot of sand I've ended up collecting and sandstone. A lot of different colored blocks. But yes, I got all the resources I need right here. So hopefully we have enough to build all the houses. Oh, I'm getting stuck right here. And also, I have all my armor visible with a mod I'm using. It's called like armor visibility, so it shouldn't get it away. I also would love to see the skin. This town is going to be a work in progress, so there's going to be a few houses that are going to be looking like it's under construction. It's like a fade in and still work in progress. We don't have to keep coming back to it to expand more buildings. But yeah, I'm going to call an Exodon and see where he's at. I don't think I'm going to be able to build this all by myself in one day. I'm going to have Exodon help me speed this up. So where's the bell? This is the bell. Hopefully Exxon will come flying from his mansion all the way over here and come help us. I need my helper right now. We gotta ring the bell for Exxon because Exxon needs to help us. And here he comes, my favorite helper. You know, Exxon, you are my favorite helper, but we got some work to do, man. Because I can't build as fast. You know I can't build fast. I'm like handicapped. But we'll figure this out. Exxon will always love me. He loves to help me. I don't force him. I don't pay him. He definitely does volunteer work, right? Right, on volunteer work, right? Yeah. Alright, guys. We're gonna go back in build mode. Guys! I got the great news. Me and Exxon have finally finished up all the houses. We also got the last bit of work left. I actually had to move the cow farm over here, and maybe for another episode, we'll obviously work on different terrain, and I'll probably do that on live stream too, probably with the Axiom mod. So tune into my live stream so we can work on those together. But what we're gonna do next, Exodon, is we have to build the little construction site right here. That is the little storyline of building these houses. It's gonna be like a little spot right here. I don't know how to explain it, but it's gonna be a little cute construction site. So get to work, slave. Get to light up this area. Chat, guys, we have a lot of work to do around this park. Even so that me and X and I got all the houses built, we still got a lot of terraforming to do and small minor details we have to put up around these parks. Make everything stand out. Like, I want to get a lot of... Well, I tell you about drinking on the job. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, you're drinking and fly. I'm about to give you a DUI. Alright guys, me and Exodon have finally finished up the construction site over here. But all because we finished up the construction site doesn't mean we're completely done with building the Tuscany town. It is basically 99% complete, and that last 1% of the town just needs some quality of life changes, like some minor details like foliage on the houses, some minor details in the shading of it, because I didn't really use a block palette, like I said before. Which, well, the block palette is nice. I just want to add more colors into it, make it blend in with shaded. But the last part about the quality of light changes that I need to build, I'll probably do on live stream, so make sure to follow me on Twitch, is building a nice little dock or riverside right here for this side. I'm not going to do it in this episode because we are sadly running out of time. I'm trying to keep this as short as possible so you guys are still entertained. But yeah, me and Exxon, I finally finished up the Tuscany town. It took a while because I was on and off with the vacation time and going back to New York now and then because I'm a New Yorker. What do you expect? But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this episode for me transforming and building a Tuscany Italian town. I think I did pretty good on it. Thank you, Exxon, so much for being my helper in today's video. Hopefully we'll have someone else join us for the next episode. Leave down in the description. Make sure to join my public Discord if you guys would like to help out in these videos. That would mean so much to me. And adios, goodbye, peace.